Libra, April begins with several planets opposite your sign in Aries, including the significant Venus-Mars conjunction that happens April 7th. This Venus-Mars conjunction happens once almost every couple of years, and this time it's in Aries, opposite your sign. So anything that's opposite you represents reflection. So the world's reflecting a lot of things back to you. And it can happen as events with other people, discussions with other people, anything with the others. And if somehow it doesn't sit right with you, you want to become very conscious and very aware and see what part of what they're saying, what they're doing is disturbing me. And is it because I'm holding judgment about it? Is it because I think that it's not supposed to be that way? What is it about it that's disturbing me? So you can learn and you can grow and move beyond. This new Venus-Mars conjunction in Aries is very relationship oriented, and it is about being able to see what you want and go after it. So there is an element of, if you like it, have it. If you want it, get it. Energy that's happening. But because it's opposite your sign, there may be a bit of a battle. Is it because the people that I'm with, they want something else, and I want this, and we're at odds? So you want to own this energy and understand what within yourself is really important to have, and what you're willing to stand up for yourself to go after what you want. The new moon in Aries on April 10th will magnify this feeling, these ideas, these thoughts that will, and events that will come up between self and other. And then on the 12th, we have Pluto retrograde. Now, Pluto goes retrograde once a year, and it means that there's more Pluto juice, more Pluto power at this time, a couple days before, a couple days afterwards. And where Pluto is in your chart, where Pluto is going retrograde in your chart, is at an angle that represents, it's square your Libra energy. It's in Capricorn, it's an earth sign, but it's deep, it's hidden deep within, and it represents going within your, what makes you who you are. So it's in a cycle, it's in a part of the zodiac that signifies early, like our early conditioning, early home life, early belief system. And there could be some memories that come up around when you were growing up. It's like, oh my gosh, no wonder I do that. I remember when. It also says that there's something about where you're living that needs to change. You may feel these stirrings right now. The sun enters Taurus on the 19th of April, and that's an earth sign. Your Libra is ruled by Venus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus also. And even though the Taurus sign is 150 degrees away from yours, which represents a quincunx, which represents adjustment, there's still an affinity, because you're both ruled by Venus. You're both ruled by the planet that represents what we desire, what we want in relationships. And so, yes, this is a time you'll start to feel, I need to make some adjustments, and what others want from me, what I want for myself, that continued earlier in the month. When it comes to ahead, will be on the lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse is on April 25th. And it's a powerful lunar eclipse as Mars is conjunct the Sun in Taurus, that adjustment angle to you, and an angle that represents other people and what other, it also represents things like money you owe to other people, like taxes and credit cards and banking stuff. So you might find it necessary to pay attention to that area of life. But it is about, what do I owe others? You know, what commitments did I make to owe others, and what do I owe myself? So there's what I want to give and what I want to receive is illuminated at this lunar eclipse. And it's a toughie because the moon is in Scorpio, intense, passionate. but it's conjunct Saturn. So there's all this desire for passion and intensity, but Saturn's putting the brakes on it. So there's a bit of a brakes on what I want to go out and do, what I want to go out and have, what I want to go out and experience, and what you may feel that you actually can because of certain limitations, whether it's time, money, or circumstances that are just outside of your control. You might want to do something with somebody else and they can't because they're working or whatever. So that will illuminate, and on a larger picture, it illuminates that part of life even bigger in terms of the relationships you're with and what they bring to you and what you give to them. And that full moon, when sun is opposite moon, it's about balance, a theme in your life.